Recurrent screening. Recurrent screening is using observations, interviews, and a child's performance to understand the domains related to early childhood and school readiness. This type of screening helps educators look for the possibility of delays or giftedness. It is done with different age groups, 0 to 35 months, 3 to 5 years, and kindergarten through first grade, and it usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes per child. This may also include interviews with parents or guardians of the child when the child is at a younger age. Developmental screening. This provides a child's development at a specific point in time, and some of the domains this screening covers are physical developments, language developments, academic skills and cognitive development, self-help, and social-emotional skills. Criterion reference inventory. Criterion reference assessment is used to evaluate the comparison of a child's past and present performance. A test can be given in many different ways and throughout many years, and as they get older, more criteria is added to see the improvement over time. Children are scored and compared to the average cutoff points for delays or giftedness. On the side, you will see a template of what the score sheet might look like. It has different categories and they are rated at different numbers. After every child is evaluated, they are compared to the average cutoff points for delays or giftedness, and therefore it is then decided if they would need help or more testing, depending on if they are delayed or gifted. This form of assessment is very accurate. After finding the results, educators then have an interview with the families of the child. They discuss the performance of the child, whether they are delayed or gifted. These results are only shared with the family and the teachers included in this assessment. This type of screening provides positive outcomes for young children at a young age because educators and the families of the children are there to support the child in whether they are delayed or gifted and are given resources to improve the results on the test. For the physical assessment, children get to use their fine and gross motors. For language development, they get to use receptive and expressive language, and academic skills and cognitive development is usually literacy in mathematics. Adaptive behaviors is usually daily living, like names, addresses, and phone numbers. Social-emotional development is interpersonal and self-regulated. There are also resources for the families of the children where they can take home activity booklets and practice with their children to improve their developmental skills. In the video you just watched, you saw me ask a various amount of questions on the child's daily living, like what their name is, what street they live on. And you saw the language development of receptive and expressive language. There was also physical use by using the fine motor when holding the pencil and drawing out the shapes and writing the name. Recurrent screening is a very simple and useful, effective method of screening a child to see if they have any delays or giftedness in early childhood. It is very accurate and very simple to use, and a lot of resources are given to the child if they need any extra assistance.